Hey there, Terry B here with today's Insurance Nugget. This one is longer than most, but stick with me. It might be the message you didn't know you needed to hear. Lately, as I've talked with clients, we found that many of them did not truly understand how their homeowner policy deductibles work when they're expressed as a percentage. Let's unpack that for a moment. First, let me remind you that this is not a new practice. Allstate first rolled out their tropical cyclone deductible in the 90s for properties along the coast, and they still work the same way. The percentage deductible is always calculated against the stated dwelling limit on your policy. Let's use the example of a policy with $300,000 coverage on the dwelling. You can pull out your own policy to follow along. If your wind and hail deductible is 2%, then your financial responsibility, if you sustain damage from wind or hail, is $6,000. If you have a 3% deductible, that becomes a $9,000 financial responsibility. Sometimes when I'm working with a new client, they tell me that they like someone else's quote because it was maybe $200 less for the year, and the only change they made was a 5% deductible instead of a 2%. Whoa, friends, go back to your math again. On a $300,000 home, a 2% deductible is $6,000. A 5% deductible is $15,000. Is that worth saving $200? Each family situation is different, so you can make that call for yourself. I just recommend that you make sure you have that deductible amount saved away somewhere. Most people think that nothing will ever happen to them, but watch the news. Bad things happen, and you should be prepared. If you'd like to discuss your policy or review deductibles, call We Insure Advocates at 843-491-6990. We'd be happy to help. Cheers!